Better than you ever have.
He said we look the best that we ever had. Welcome to a new week of the Don't Quote Me podcast. This is episode 39. That's 39. Okay? It's been a fantastic week for all of us. My name is Santino.
Fifth.
And we got Lauren and Jimmy with us.
Hey.
My girlfriend out there somewhere right now. The cat's here. The pod pussycat. Shout out to all our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube viewership. Thank you to everybody on Instagram showing us love. We love y'all back. Okay? With that being said, how was our weeks? I'll go. Can I start? Okay, I guess I'll start. Week's been good. Quite a delight. Riding off a high since last week's episode because I just thought it was that good. So you guys should definitely go check that out if you guys haven't. I squatted 345 just today after swimming. So I'm really getting back into my fucking bag where I was before. Furman, you actually have some heartbreaking news to give. Do I need to remind you?
Yeah.
Somebody canceled on you.
Oh. I was supposed to get a haircut today right before the podcast, but my barber actually canceled my appointment. Oh. So I just went to sleep instead.
That's valid, bro. That's like you just broke up with somebody or your girl like is arguing with you, so you just gotta sleep it off. Yeah. Like she mad at you. Do you ever been in that position, Jimmy, where like your barber just had to cancel on you last second?
Nah, I'll go to another barber.
He go to
Another
Super
barber.
What? Yo, he just be like, yo, he lied last week when he said he never cheated.
You don't got a backup barber?
I mean, I
backup
do.
barber? That's like me saying I got a side chick out in public. I can't say it out loud.
Chill. That's my best friend.
Relax. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's all jokes.
I hope so.
Nah, I mean, I do have a backup barber, but even my backup barber, my current barber is my backup barber.
Oh my god, bro! Furman's primary is my primary, but bro, he's so inconsistent, bro. In terms of like hitting you back up and letting you know. He hit me back up one night, right? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be there in the morning, yo. Like, time just for you. Say word. Go. I wake up the next morning like, I get a freshie. Go drop off my girl at work. Drive straight over there. And I walk in and I'm like, yo, where he at? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And the other barber starts clipping him up. So I'm like, all right, bro, you know what? He's Dominican. He late. He run on that Spanish time. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a rare occasion that I showed up on time. So I'm thinking I'm bugging, right? And it's raining outside, whatever. So I sit down and 20 minutes go by and the barber gave a full haircut, the other barber that was there, and another dude went into his seat. And I'm thinking like, bro, I just sat here through an entire haircut and this dude's still not here. I went home to get a haircut and now I'm wolfing it up.
Cool.
Yeah.
There was one time, the only reason why my backup became my primary barber now was because he just did not answer for a whole week, and then that's when I moved to him, and then that barber stopped answering for a bit, so then I went back to him. So it was just a constant back and forth.
I just hate it when barbers start acting like they bad bitches.
Yeah.
And they just don't answer you, bro. Like, come on, bro. Don't y'all hate that? Like, your hairstylist. Do you have a hairstylist, Lauren?
No, I get my hair cut like every 3 months, but like, I mean, I have a place I go to, I guess. I don't have a
But you don't have like an inside hairstylist?
No.
I feel like it's mad different for women though.
I got a nail lady. That's different.
A nail lady?
Yeah.
Where's she from?
I mean, I be cheating on her too, so.
Oh, okay. I was just about to ask that.
If she be cheating on her?
I have like 3 places I go like in rotation.
But you can't say it out loud though.
I mean.
Like you be cheating on your peoples.
Yeah.
It's like a real relationship.
I don't know her name, to be honest, so I guess a relationship isn't that
You don't
deep.
even know her name?
You know that they changed their name. You know that, right? Like.
Who?
I don't know where you go, but
you know.
The nail lady be changing their names?
Bro, they like.
Nah, you just don't be understanding what
you
they be
think her
saying.
name was really Amy? Come on. It's not. That's like her American name.
Oh, nah, I give that to her. Cause I got a client at my gym. His name is he's Asian, okay? It's the Asians. Asians do this, man.
Exactly.
Asians do this. I'm not gonna.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not racist. There's no way this is racist. Asians change their names and give themselves American names.
Yes.
Yeah, I understood that wrong. I thought you meant like every time you go in there, she going by a different name.
Today I'm Amy, tomorrow I'm Catherine.
No.
That's what you meant.
Nah.
Some racist shit.
Nah, bro, but Asians do that a lot. Like they change their name to give themselves an American name because they probably like, bro, I don't care. You're not gonna pronounce my name wrong. Well, I mean, right. So I'm just gonna give myself a name.
Exactly.
Thank you. Come again, Jimmy. How was your week?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Just work.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting here thinking about like, all right, what did I do this week? Realizing like, I got to the point where all I do is work. I need something to do,
Bro. I
need to get out
I gave you
somewhere.
plans for
I
this
need to get
weekend,
out
but you
more.
don't want to come out, bro. So I don't want to hear that shit.
I told you I already had plans already.
But all he do is work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
First
what does he
one
say?
time in like forever.
Okay. All right. Sure. Lauren, your week?
Bro, since Friday, I've been in like my feelings. Like, I
Really?
don't know.
You-
Like, listening to music, like, I don't know what he put in his album, but,
Who?
bro, Daniel Caesar, I've been like,
New album?
yeah,
When?
Friday.
Oh, he dropped it Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was very disappointing. Whatever album it was that he did that.
Didn't he get canceled?
For what?
For defending a white girl for saying the N word, right?
Something happened.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
She's like, yo, let me enjoy the album. I don't give a fuck
Apparently, he made a public apology.
about
See,
that.
Yeah.
we're cool.
That's all it takes.
Bro, Chris Brown beats women.
You
like,
can see
come
why
on.
she took her ex back.
Okay.
Was that a straight?
Where's the
Nah, that was
correlation?
Was that a straight? I'm sorry, Lauren.
I mean,
I didn't
if,
mean
if
that.
we're forgiving Justin Bieber for saying the N word, I think
Yeah.
we can give Daniel Caesar a pass on this one.
For letting a white girl say the N word. No, okay.
I'm okay with it.
I don't know.
Listen to the album and then make your decision.
Anybody people Jimmy went really silent. No, but listen, I don't know. I guess like, nah, bro, that's weird behavior. It's like letting a white person call us spics and shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking nasty.
Okay, but what's worse,
behavior.
being white and saying it, or being black and letting a white person say it?
Oof.
like you're allowing this behavior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
like
you are
giving
this
them,
behavior.
Giving them the card to say it.
Mhm. Yeah, you're not giving them
No,
the card.
you're not. You can't give white people the card. Like I think that's set in stone.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
like an
do that.
unwritten rule.
Yeah, but you're saying like you can. Regardless,
No,
no.
I'm not.
I
Okay.
think it's
What's worse?
you letting it happen right before your eyes.
Really?
Absolutely. There's no way. And for something more personal for me, if I let a white woman call me a spick, hell no. What the hell? That's like that's an atrocity.
You know, I actually don't know what a spick means. I know it's one of the worst.
Hispanic. Spick.
It's like the N word, but for Spanish people.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. I mean, I know it's derogatory, and
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to let anyone say it to me, but I just
I'm
never
not
knew
gonna
what.
let-
But I never knew what it meant.
Well, there you go. Mhm.
Hispanic spick.
Yeah, it's just disgusting behavior. Speaking of disgusting behavior, implants for men. 1.3 million men.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
Not a lot.
Come on, she's kind of right.
Kind of, but this is still a big number.
All right, what are we talking about?
So there's a story going around that there's actually 1.3 million men
Not
that
a story, a stat.
it's a
statistic.
stat
Yeah.
that men are getting lipo and getting ab implants.
All that good stuff.
You know,
BBLs, male versions of BBLs, all that stuff.
what do we call this?
Equality.
She's kind of right.
But
Okay, I'm trying to come from a place, an understanding place, and thinking like, okay, we said this before on the pod, way back when Funk Master Flex came out saying he got lipo. If you have put in the work to where you lost mad weight and like your skin is soggy, right? You got hanging ass nipples and shit like that. I could see like you need a skin reduction or whatever the case may be because like, yo, like I don't want to look like that. I'm flabby, like I'm built under this. I don't want to look like that. But to get ab implants, bro, stop eating and do some crunches.
hit the Stairmaster.
Hit the fucking Stairmaster.
I don't think I would want to know if my guy had them. Like.
But if he did, you wouldn't mind.
I mean, like if I didn't know, I would just assume that you weren't for it.
Ignorance is bliss.
For real, in that scenario,
Hell
like,
nah.
So would you pay for his ab implants?
hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Are you saying that because you don't want it or because you can't afford it? They got after pay for this too. Dude's like, yeah,
sound
you ran the
mad.
numbers. Do I sound mad?
You do.
I'm chilling. That's crazy. You got silicone belly.
I want to know what it looks like.
Oh, that is
though.
a fact because is it going to feel hard? Like
Yeah,
like
no
an ab?
facts.
Aren't you
Bro,
supposed to have rock hard abs?
just like you could feel the difference between fake tits and real tits.
Yeah.
I never touched fake tits though.
So you
Or
don't
have
know.
Have you guys ever felt fake tits? Anybody? I don't think I ever have either. No. I feel like I'm not a true Colombian because of that.
For real. That's
I
a
need to
excellent
know how it
point.
feels. Probably go to the sex museum and just feel some out. Am I being a creep?
And you went to the sex museum and just started. Yo, get this.
Yo, get this horny nigga. But yo, it's a sex museum. Hello. But they say you could feel the difference. So if you can feel the difference between fake tits and real tits, I'm imagine you could do the same with abs. One of them are rock hard. The other one's like hard jelly.
Moving around.
You feel you join two abs together. You're playing like those puzzles where you used to like slide the blocks to get the red block through. That's what you're playing with his fucking stomach. Well, not us, ladies.
That's crazy.
Had to clarify that.
But so like, what is this like the same thing for like you can't really sleep on your stomach either because like.
Oh my God! Imagine a fucking grown ass man coming back from DR having to sit on a
No.
wheelchair.
This is why I can't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
crazy.
know.
It's like, yo, you sat on that special round pillow and shit like that. You can't sleep on your stomach. Had to sleep sitting up for a couple like weeks. Oh, that's nasty behavior. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I met this one girl one time at one of my old jobs, and she was wearing like a body pillow, and she was like, "Oh, I just got off a surgery," and I didn't think about like, "Oh, she got cosmetic surgery." I was just like, "Oh, you okay? Like, what's wrong?" And she was like, "Oh, no, I just got my ass done." Bro, I was so embarrassed because I was like, "Bro, well, no shit," because she isn't on crutches, she doesn't have like a sling or anything. Like, I can't believe my mind didn't think about that.
It's just a body pillow.
Just a body pillow, yeah.
How do you? Well, did we already answer the question if we could be with somebody that did plastic surgery? No, we didn't.
No, yeah, we did. Yeah.
Could you be with somebody that did it? Like that previously did it before you got with them?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Safe this guy.
Did they give you a yes? Did they give you a no? I said, I don't see the problem.
Nah, but I think I'm with him. It's kind of like 50-50 for me.
Yeah, I mean, like it depends on what it is and to what extent, you know.
And how they looked like before.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest thing. Because you have children with this person. If they look nothing like they did before, like imagine like, yo, there's no way that's my kid. Matter of fact, are you even the mother? You know? Because they have to look similar. Like, because some of these women, they get the surgery and they look completely different from what they used to look like. You know? And that's just like, whoa. You look at old pictures, you're like, yo, that's a gremlin. I could see why you did this.
That's funny.
I'm sorry. I had to apologize.
Talk about gremlins, though.
Oh, bro. Oh, man. They're going to come out. They're going to come out.
Oh, the gremlins have been out. And they're documenting nasty behavior now. Well, I mean, it's already documented, but now it's going to
get
released to the masses. If Freaknik, if you guys haven't heard, is a nasty...
It was like a festival, right?
Festival event that happens in what, Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh my God, why is Atlanta so freaky? Oh man. But yeah, so Freaknik, the documentary of Freaknik is going down. And I only got one question. What if you see your mother on that?
Honestly, I don't think I'd be surprised.
Oh.
No, kidding.
Miss Carter, I apologize for your daughter.
Wait, you said
God
you would be
damn.
you won't be surprised?
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Your father's probably on there too.
Bro, who knows? I don't know what he looks
Wilding
like.
out, bro. Oh, damn. Yo, we're tapping into some trauma right now. This is crazy. Freaknik is actually going to be a therapy session for Lauren.
Everyone's missing parents. It's gonna be right there.
Hypothetically, man, what are you doing if you see your mother on a Freaknik documentary? I got some questions.
I'd have to
I'm taking that shit to
log
my
off
grave.
social media for a while.
I'm not
You know
telling
what,
And
anybody.
hope no one knows that's my
I
parents.
truly think I'm just gonna act like I never seen shit. Just gonna keep my mouth shut for the rest of my life, bro. Probably see a therapist, but it's only between me and the therapist at that
Yeah.
point. So with that being said, I will not be watching a Freaknik documentary with anybody I know, cause I'm gonna act like I never seen it.
Yeah.
And if one of y'all motherfuckers dare come up to me, like, yo, I think I saw your boom, you catching the fucking left, just like that. Do not bring it up to me.
Yeah, no, I would just log out of social media and just hope that no one can recognize. Well, none of my friends really know what my mom looks like. But if they did, I'd have to log out.
Yo, if Freaknik were to happen again, or if you were back set in that time, are you going?
Hell no.
It's too cool for school. Jimmy, you going?
So are you going? Like,
Hey, are you going?
I said I'm too cool.
Talking about y'all niggas be going to fucking Coachella and act like it's a time of your
This is
life,
my
but y'all
first
can't go
time.
to fucking
This is my
Can't
Freaknik.
afford
first
it.
time.
Freaknik, no Freaknik. Y'all not doing Freaknik. Y'all are above Freaknik.
Not that I'm opposed to it.
Do you
but
guys
I'm not
not
also-
realize what Freaknik was back then? Like it was the Coachella. It was the Rolling Stone, Rolling Loud, Rolling Loud.
It wasn't just a big orgy?
It wasn't just a big orgy. It was a lot of dry humping. Maybe the whole orgy after hours. But it was
So Freaknik was like a music festival. I thought it was just freaks.
no. I don't know if it
getting
was a
together.
music festival. I'm just saying it's equivalent to that back then.
Uh-huh.
I really don't know what exactly Freaknik was. Can you look that up for us, Lauren?
Since
But
we're
I'm
just,
saying
we're just
I don't think I'm
talking.
above it. I'm fucking going. Freaknik the musical. What the fuck did I just say? Yes, Freaknik is an annual spring break festival in Atlanta, Georgia. It is
I want
primarily
some
attended by students.
images.
You saw that?
Bro, this is like not even a concert. They're just outside.
Yeah, they're just
Exactly. But they were wilding outside.
Yeah.
So it was mainly college students. You know how horny college students are?
Oh,
But like the
yeah.
Freaknik documentary is like the ones back then. The ones back then, that's when it got wild. You want to know why it got wild? Because there wasn't cameras. There wasn't
there were.
iPhones.
There's
there was
footage.
cameras,
Yeah, how
my
they got the
brothers.
documentary
Footage.
then?
But those were the ones. But all those footages though are like you had to buy like an expensive camera. You had to get that film developed and shit like that. It wasn't just an iPhone. You pull out picture, video. Like it was a lot harder to come across footage. Like there was people probably running around with like professional ass cameras just recording this shit because they wanted to. But I truly believe that it wasn't that many cameras and shit
A
around
picnic.
to capture
Yeah.
it all.
Can you press that?
This one?
See when it's gonna be released.
Oh.
Like if you guys see, we're gonna see some crazy ass clips. Think about all the clips that didn't get captured or can't make it onto this documentary. Shit's about to get fucking wild here.
Does
What
it?
is Hulu's Freaknik documentary about?
No release date.
Scroll
there's
up.
no release
Scroll
date
up.
yet.
Yeah.
According to Hulu's
2024.
Yeah, I saw that. According to Hulu's official description of the documentary, Freaknik, the wildest party never told, recounts the rise and fall of a small Atlanta HBCU picnic that exploded into an influential street party and spotlighted ATL as a major culture stage. Can the magic of Freaknik be brought back 40 years later? Once again, I think... So, yes, Furman, it was not a big orgy. Like you wish it was.
But it wasn't Coachella either.
Yeah, it was
There's
just.
people
I
on the
know. I was
street.
just
No, it's-
comparing it to what it was back then to what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like giving just
Yeah.
comparisons.
I'm
That's all I
going
was
for
doing.
the
mean-
music.
So this is more of like a Miami trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miami spring break. Except it was just HBCUs, and they were wildin'. I think I would move down to Atlanta for this. So you guys really think you guys are too like good for this?
I just don't know what I'd be doing there besides just like being in the street.
To me, this just looks like a big
Same.
orgy, so I just wouldn't go.
Why do you want it to be a big orgy?
Like
so
half
bad?
these
That's what it
images
looks
are
like.
people hanging out in cars, just like on the street.
You see
but
one
wait.
picture of a car.
You can't-
She says Fast and Furious in Atlanta.
But you can't tell me you haven't seen those videos of
They're just in cars.
Mad twerking.
yeah, and like bro, there's
Yeah.
videos of women literally just getting fingered in front of the
Okay,
whole crowd.
ew.
I'm so serious. That's why I thought Freaknik was a big orgy.
I just got a wild scent in my nose when you said that. I don't know why. That was weird. That was weird. That's not my fault, bro. You brought it up. My brain
you
reacted.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Look at those. Look at those fits. Oh my god! Like the guy. Look at his fit.
This is
That's
21
Freaknik
Savage.
within itself. What the fuck? That just made things so much worse. That's 21 Savage.
Yeah.
It's a time
He
travel.
His
said-
30th
look
birthday
at-
was a
he said, Look
Freaknik
at this
themed
guy. Like
bash.
he's not famous.
Oh my god.
look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes these celebrities just dress up in fucking anything, bro, and I hate that shit. Oh man. Hey, it's gonna be lit. Freaknik documentary. We'll definitely give you guys
I'll
our
watch,
opinion when
yeah,
it comes
I'll
out.
watch.
Yeah, we're gonna watch.
I
that
wouldn't
shit.
attend.
Yeah. You wouldn't attend?
I wouldn't attend.
Oh my god, all the things you would, bro. Whatever. I'm off it. So, a girl gets finessed $900.
Segway Kings. Over here.
Segway Kings. That's a horrible segue if I ever heard one. All right, but a girl got finessed for $900 to adopt a cat. $900 to adopt a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Why is no one flinching? You guys don't hear what's wrong with that?
Adoption is free.
Adoption is fucking free.
Really?
Adoption is fucking free, bro.
No.
Not always.
Yeah, not always.
Wait, really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You can. If I was to get a dog from a shelter, that's just like $100.
From a shelter, really?
Yeah.
I would just give it away there.
But we're talking about
Well, no, they have
they're
like
gonna
day-
kill it in like 3 days.
Yeah,
They have,
right?
they have days
That
where they
sound morbid. But
Well, yeah, they have days where they're like, certain animals will have like free adoptions on this amount, like this day, or if not, it'll be put down.
okay, I'll
The
wait.
shelter's got
Yeah, I'll
to
wait
raise
till-
money somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, they gotta raise money. That's facts. Well, she got finessed, bro, because the person said that it was a specific breed. Even though, for being honest, almost no cat breed is like that unique, you know. But she wound up getting finessed. So I ask you guys, what's the most you guys ever been finessed? Like how much money? Money, situation, whatever the case is. How much have you guys ever been finessed?
3,000.
3,000. You go first. The fuck?
You too?
You too.
Oh, okay, we got discussions. Okay, but 3,000, my brother. Why?
To my last relationship, we got a dog together, and it was $3,000.
Bro, what kind of dog?
It's a Rottweiler.
Purebred?
Mm-hmm.
Like a stallion? Like racer? Like, I don't like 3,000?
Yeah, he must be like magnificently
Yeah.
like trained or something, bro. Like
Nah,
he
that
comes from a
dog-
breed of
The
fucking
dog,
like
if you see the parents, the dogs. Is,
You got finesse, regardless if the dog is in your life or not.
No,
3,000?
he admits he's admitting it.
3,000.
I don't think I would ever admit that, but
3,000.
3,000
You could have bought 3 dogs for that.
could have.
3 cats, bro.
at that shelter for sure.
Bro,
You
what?
could have got tickets to go to Freaknik. No, and be a dog over there.
Crazy.
Come on, I'm on fire, baby. How'd you get finesse for 3,000?
My cousin that I was really close with said that she needed it because like something was going on in her life at the time. So I helped her and then we lost communication.
And what she wound up doing though?
She needed it for college.
So did she really need it then?
Yeah, but I guess she didn't want to.
Hey, she said mission done. I don't need to talk to you no more. I got the money I needed for help. Hell nah, bro.
Wait, what was the reason on why she needed help though? But other than like that she needed to pay for school. Like how did she convince you to give her $3,000? That's a lot of fucking money.
Because
She used to lend somebody.
I had the funds to be able to do that,
Uh-huh.
and she knew that, and she needed the help, and we were really close. So she reached out to me about it one day,
And you
I was
coughed
like,
up 3 racks.
You see, I got a rule, man. If you're gonna ever ask me for a lump sum amount of money, this first time is going to be your last time. Don't ever do it again. I'm gonna give you the money, but don't ever ask again. I
Do
don't
you
want
ask for it back or do you just wait for it to give it.
Here.
You don't ask for it back?
Here. No.
$3,000. You don't want that back.
But never ask for me.
You don't
never
want that
ask
back.
for
You
it
don't
again.
want $3,000
Well, I
back.
probably would have said no in that situation, though, if I'm being honest. It's like, yo, dog, like, talking about, we all got bills to pay. It's not like you're down bad and you're about to go to fucking jail.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's a situation where I would cough up 3 racks. I don't want my cousin, let's say my cousin, for instance, to go to jail. Yo, here's 3 racks, man, of course. But don't ever ask me ever again.
Mm-hmm.
But for college, nigga, wait till you graduate, get a fucking job, and pay off
you
your
didn't know
fucking
that was for
loan.
college, right?
I did. She told me.
Oh, she did say.
Because she showed me the proof that she paid it for college, but then after that, she never paid it back, and I never really wanted to ask for it.
Did she graduate at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You got your money's worth.
I mean, we still talk every here and there, but
Oh, hell
What
no.
the fuck?
No, we're only talking money from now on.
Did you pay for Luna?
what? No.
Luna's our cat, by the way, guys. Do you know? Okay, good. Hey, at least you got that.
And she's not regular. She's half Siamese, half.
You see, I would fucking abuse that cat like Hasbullah. You cost me 900. That's a callback.
You abuse night, so.
I did not abuse my previous cat. Do not say that out loud. Peter is on my ass.
Yeah, we're already on Peter's watch list too.
Yeah. Another reason to blacklist the Don't Quote Me podcast. All right, so after that break, we're gonna get into something a little bit more heavy because this is just unfortunate, and we want to bring some light to this situation that's been going on in Texas. Apparently, this has happened a lot, but in North Texas, the Dallas area, Dallas CPS, has taken a newborn baby from a family. Now, what makes this situation so special, right? The thing is, like I said before, the Dallas CPS has been known for this, for taking away newborn babies, infants, away from their families, more so black families, right? This has been an ongoing thing. And the most recent one that I know about, there was a family, newborn. It was at home birth, right, with a mid-mother and all that stuff. And I believe they go to get treatment for the baby because the baby had jaundice, something that isn't uncommon or anything like that, right? And basically, I guess the doctor says something to the police because you could do this if the pediatrician suspects anything of malnourishment, maltreatment of the infant baby. They could notify the police. The police comes and takes the baby. So that's what happened. They came, they took the baby, and for days, the parents weren't told where that baby was, right? And once again, the pediatrician, based off the parents, did not have a really good reason why they should take the baby, right? Once again, it has been a problem in Dallas that this has been going on. So now the parents don't know what's going on with the baby. They didn't know shit for days, right? And then finally, they found out that it was being cared for at a foster family, and that there were allowed visits and stuff like that. And now they're going to trial, right? And yo, it's a fucking problem, man. Like, once again, where does it all stem from? Racism. And it's just pretty disgusting to see, man. Like, especially in Texas, bro. This is why I never fucking moved to Texas, bro. That racist ass area. Yeah. Like, it's just fucking insane. And you tell me that it's actually a common thing that the police are known, the CPS, whatever that classifies us as, are known for this. Mm-hmm. For taking away infants from their family because they're black. And the pediatrician out here, they must be in cahoots with the cops too. Yeah. For this to be happening so much. And I'm just hoping that they get the justice they so rightfully deserve, the family. Can you actually scroll back to Mika Jackson? That is the mother. The father's name, I don't think it says. The baby's name is Mila, by the way. The baby's name is Mila. Apparently the baby's healthy right now. Is going good.
Ronnie Jackson's the father.
Ronnie Jackson. Right? And I just feel bad, bro. I could not imagine having my child taken away from me if I decided to do it at home birth. Or because I decided to be different. Right? I don't trust, right? You don't trust the area just based off this information. So, of course, I'm not going to go to a Dallas hospital and have them do some bullshit over there. It's because you can't trust the fucking area.
Yeah.
Like,
It's fucked up. I mean, I think Texas overall is just such a backward state because you always hear about their issues with gun control and how like these kids will shoot up churches and schools. Bro. But not only that, not only are they targeting black families either, but you hear a lot of these stories of immigrant families and these children being taken away from their parents and being put into a system and not being able to see their parents and all that stuff. I mean, Texas it's like a liberal state. Yeah, and like they take liberal.
It's just a fucked up state. Yeah, bro, they're disgusting, bro. They said that when they took the baby, they listed the wrong mother, and the mother that they listed had a record for child abuse, right, Jimmy? Like, what else was it? I know you were reading it early. Child neglect and all that stuff. And it's like, yo,
that's just them trying to clean that up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look how fucking evil this is. Like, it's so shocking. When I was reading this shit, listen, I try to stay away from like all that negative shit on social media because it could drain a lot from somebody. Right? You could be one of the strongest people, but if you're constantly reading, if you're constantly seeing this, it's gonna get to you sometimes. And something made me click this, something made me read this, and I was just like, yo, this is like so sad. Can you imagine being in this situation, right? Can you imagine how difficult it is for that baby? Because aren't infants supposed to be with the mother like for like the first months, like almost like the damn year? Yeah. It's not getting breastfed like it's supposed to. All these things, man, that the baby's missing out on from the love of its actual family, right? And it's not getting there right now because of this bullshit.
Yeah, imagine just carrying your child for 9 months and then get taken away from you, not even. Like,
but they know they put the wrong name and like the baby still hasn't been returned. Well, they're still waiting for court.
That's because of the court and the trial. They can't just hand it over back.
Yeah, but the reason they took the child is because of the history of neglect. There is no history of neglect.
Yes. I know. I get what you're saying, bro. It's just a funky ass system, a funky ass setup. So, yo, you took my child for the wrong reasons. Now you listed the wrong mother. And now my child's with a fucking family. You don't even know the fucking family, bro. There's been some sick ass stories with these foster families that, fostered.
I mean, at least, they're able to have visits, at the bare minimum visits.
That's what I'm saying. Bare minimum shit. Like, what do you mean? Give them the fucking daughter, bro. Yeah. It's just sick, man. Yo, listen, if there's anything you could do to help, man, like if there's a fundraiser, fund, whatever, donation to make for these type of causes.
I think there is a fundraiser. I think they're
for this.
Yeah, I think they're based off what you sent me.
Go ahead. If you could definitely find that, definitely let the people know. But yeah, man, if you could always help, just speaking about it sometimes is always good because you never know when the right ear might hear it and the right ear is gonna help out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just bringing awareness to these type of things and having these type of conversations will help. Also, once again, knowledge is power. I truly believe when it comes to these type of things. Did you find it yet?
Yeah. So it's not them. Oh no, it is them. So the people who posted it, the Afaya. I don't want to butcher it.
The Afaya Center, that is spelled TheAFIYA Center, CENTER, on Instagram, transforming the lives of black women and girls through reproductive justice. So I guess it's like a.
So they have a link on their bio that they donate to Legal Defense Fund.
Getting them the right lawyers and stuff. Yes, that's definitely necessary. So if you can, guys, definitely go into that and help them out if you can, and just make sure you guys are always staying just stay safe, but like they didn't even do anything wrong, bro. Like, what do you really offer them? You can't really give them no advice. You can't really just. It sucks to say, bro. Like this is just so unfortunate, man. But I know we be bullshitting a lot on this podcast, but sometimes we gotta give the real deal news sometimes to you guys, because there's a real world out there, and we all experience it for sure. But we done with that? Done with that? All right. But since we were on the topic of money before, we'll go back onto that topic and big news that's affecting the U.S. And that is China, Russia, Iran, amongst others, getting away from the U.S. dollar.
That's big, bro. It's huge news.
That's insane. Bro.
Yeah.
It's scary.
That's nuts. That's, yo, you want to know why it isn't big on the news right now? Because we all worried about Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But this is scary fucking news. The U.S. is not up there no more.
Nope.
What does that mean for you, Jimmy? He's just a bystander. He was just trying to listen. Yo, so the U.S. dollar has been declining for years now. This ain't new news.
Yeah.
Right? But for the currency of oil, I believe, to be completely taken away now, and they're trying to make up a new currency for oil, for petroleum.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oil, yeah. And they're trying to make up a new currency that they're all gonna agree on for this now, completely taking away the U.S. dollar. But something that's kind of in NATO's favor was that Finland sided with NATO, and I may be all over the place, but Russia, when they were attacking Ukraine, the purpose behind that is because they want to expand.
Yeah.
Finland borders Russia. So by them doing that, kind of pushes Russia back also. And now they're backed by NATO, which includes us. Guys, World War III is coming.
Yeah. I think it's inevitable. I mean, there's also news that China, I don't know if I said this last time, but China, they're buying all the oil from Russia. And there's a $60 cap for I don't know how much oil, but they're just paying like whatever just because, they want to help each other and fund each other.
They looking each other out, bro.
Really look each other
Like,
out.
can you even be mad? Nah. We're getting dethroned. It sucks to say.
Yeah.
Whether you want to claim America or not, if you live in America, you are part of this and you are getting dethroned. But let's worry about Donald Trump real quick and his 34 felony charges. You know what I'm saying? Let's go worry about all this other shit, right? Let's go worry about Sleepy Joe and the shit he be on. Hillary Clinton's fucking emails. What else am I missing, bro?
TikTok.
Let's worry about TikTok. Let's worry about banning TikTok. What the fuck? Let's worry about Rutgers going on strike.
Wait, that's important.
To you see, got him. Got him. That easy. Let's worry about California making a new law to ban tobacco.
That's important too.
Because there's
Good for them.
in terms of health, it is. In terms of health, it is. You know that also got swept under the rug. You know what else got swept under the rug? The insurrection of the Capitol in Tennessee, the Tennessee Capitol. Not Furman. Jimmy, where were you that day? When did the actual Capitol?
January 6th.
January 6th, where were you? January?
I'm gonna turn into this pod's like punching bag.
Aw. My fault, man. I'm gonna take everything back.
You didn't mean it, Jimmy.
I don't mean anything. All right, Jimmy. So I know you have something to share. We'll touch on it again. So California aims to pass a bill. I think it did already to ban tobacco for anyone born on or after 2007.
Yep.
Go ahead and click that. Yeah. And as somebody that has recently stopped smoking,
Oh, you did.
yeah.
Stop vaping.
Yeah, yo, hold on, let's clap it up.
50 days free or something like that.
Wow.
That's a big fucking
Wait,
deal.
did you ever do
Jimmy.
cigarettes?
No.
Okay,
Just vape.
even
But
better.
It was like
She was about to judge you, bro.
I've been doing it for like 8 years. So to stop after 8 years.
Vaping for 8 years? Holy shit.
Wow.
Since the start of my freshman year of college, I started.
What was your
it.
flavor?
What?
Your flavor.
Blue raspberry.
Okay.
Stop bringing him back.
Now you got me thinking about it. If I relapse, it's your fault.
Yo, fact.
Mark this pod.
Damn, all that pressure.
He can already taste it.
So how do you feel about this news?
No, I support it. I mean, it's completely unnecessary, like tobacco and nicotine, and if this what it comes to stop younger people from developing that addiction, then I'm all for it.
This is crazy. They
Yeah.
can't have cigarettes, cigars, little cigars, chewing tobacco, pipe tobacco, vaping liquid, or snuff. I know snuff is never mind, and more. They can't have any of that. But now, do you think would it have an effect? I don't want to say very similar to the prohibition, but do you think? Let's say right now, America decide to proceed with all this, just like California. After a certain year, you can't buy it no more.
It's still gonna be available.
Yeah, people are still gonna find a way to
do
get
it.
it. Like, let's be honest. No matter what you do, people are gonna find a way.
But
I mean, as long as you can limit the amount of people that have access
availability,
to it,
yeah.
you know, because if you really, really want it, you're gonna go find a way to get it. But it prevents the people having that that thought and like I want to see how this is.
That easy access to it.
Like you know, like if you can eliminate that even being a possibility, you know, it's helping. Like obviously, like I said, the people who are gonna want to try it are gonna find a way. But if you can just prevent the people that have like just the inclination of trying it,
it's a step in the right direction. Like you said, there's always going to be a way for someone, you know, to get their hands on it. But like you said, yeah, like the whole cutting out that availability for them. It's pretty good. I like it. I fuck with it. I want to know what the next step is. What do you think the next step is?
But come on,
banning cigarettes altogether.
Altogether,
That's the next step.
But there's too many people addicted.
And not even that. It's the financial thing. This government taxes the hell out of that. Like they make so much money off of tobacco.
I'm kind of curious though because they're only banning it the sale of it to certain age groups and beyond that.
Yeah, they're trying to start them
young. That
young.
doesn't mean like these stores are still going to supply it.
Oh yeah, there's still.
So anybody that you know of this, I guess not affected by this law can go in there and buy it.
So
so what's stopping these people from just selling it under these kids anyway? We're not. I should say.
Well,
kids,
that's why
they're not kids. Yeah,
that's how it is with alcohol
just
too.
in general.
That's how it is with alcohol. When I was younger, I would get my older cousins to go buy me alcohol.
Yeah, but it's completely different because you were underage drinking, but now are you really underage smoking? You're of age, past 21 to smoke. You just can't buy it.
Yeah.
At least that's what I assume that law means. Can you scroll down?
Like
Yeah,
it says right. It says right there. For example, in 2029, for those 22-year-olds or older, can buy tobacco.
It says buy. It says buy. Can they have? Can they smoke? Scroll further.
I'm assuming
That's the question.
If you can buy, you can use it.
So it's like okay, I'm 20. 21. I just turned 21.
Okay, you're 21
Well, no,
and
it says-
20 and
it's-
29.
It says for people born after a certain year.
Yeah.
2007.
Yes.
Okay, let's say I'm born after 2007. Hey, Jimmy, my older cousin, can you go buy me a cigar? And I'm smoking it.
Yeah.
Or let's say hypothetically Jimmy's a smoker. I'm 21. Well, I could smoke now legally. I can't buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
He gives me some.
Yeah.
I mean,
how
I'm
often
sure,
is he going to be around to be buying you shit?
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be loopholes around it, but that's what I mean. Like, I want to know what the next step is. Like, how can they keep reinforcing this?
Okay, I get what you're saying then. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, you can only do so much to the point where it's up to the individual to make that choice of not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can put all these things in place, but you know, it can only go so far, and it comes down to just the person themselves, and you know whether they want to get involved with it or not.
Speaking of smoking, what's the craziest smoking drug you would do? Okay.
I'm not incriminating myself.
The craziest drug?
I'm just saying that you would. I'm not saying that you have. Like, let's say back. I've been asking this question a lot recently, right? Let's say back in the crack era when it was booming, right?
But
Would I try it?
Would you think you would have been like, yeah, I don't see why I don't try,
But like
because you don't know it's bad. You don't know it's bad. No one knows during this time. That's why the crack epidemic happened. You get what I'm saying? Are you gonna be like, yeah, I'll try some crack. It sounds cool. Yeah.
Hell no.
No. You don't know that though. You don't know. How can you say?
Okay, but
hell
no,
How
but
do
we're
you
saying
know for
right
sure?
now we're saying that we know.
No,
So-
but I'm saying you're back in that era.
I don't
you
want
are
peer
back in that
pressured into
era.
like, oh wow, so cool.
No, because
How are you gonna ask me and then tell me no, I'm wrong?
Like, what's the next thing you would smoke? We're like, no.
Just say that you would do it. That's it.
Okay,
Like,
no, I'm saying you go back in the day.
Well, what was your question? Your question
Okay,
was
what?
There was no question.
He just said,
there.
what was the craziest thing you would smoke?
Okay, I got a new question. You go back in that era,
yes.
the crack epidemic, when it's fresh, when crack just first invented, it was first getting slang on the streets. Okay, when President Reagan first flooded the
Just
the
say
streets.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know, and it's going around. It's around you. Do you think you would be one of those people that would have tried it? Once again, you do not know what crack is going to do yet. It is fresh. No one's a crackhead yet, technically. It is fresh.
I don't think I would do it off a rip. I probably would have.
You have to see someone else do it.
Yeah, I'll probably like have to be around it a little bit more.
Yeah, but everyone.
But then I would see like the effects it has on people. So then I'll probably be like,
nah, because everybody when they first did crack fucking loved it. I mean, when they still were doing crack,
have you done crack?
No, no, I have not done crack. But they loved it, right? That crackhead phase didn't settle in until like months after.
Yeah, but I put it in.
So you think you would have waited months to be like, oh shit, I you know, like no, you would be like, all right. Like 2 days later, you're like, yo, all right, that shit looks rocking. No pun intended.
I mean, the first time that I smoked weed, I was probably like 15. I didn't smoke again until I was 18.
So you would have done crack
once.
One time.
Just one time.
And then you would have saw like, wait.
But, you know, weed doesn't have the effects like fucking heroin and crack does.
What? There you go. So you probably would have been doing a lot of crack.
No, because I waited 3 years until I smoke again.
No, but crack is more addicting. Weed it has a certain level of addiction, but not as much as crack.
I don't think I would do.
So you'll do it.
I don't think I would do it.
But be honest.
I didn't even smoke weed in high school.
I feel like Lauren's so easily influenced. I feel like she's doing crack.
I didn't even smoke weed in high school.
come
All
in
my
this
friends are
crack
potheads. No.
Hey, get over here. Hey, Curly here. Come have this crack.
No.
Jimmy?
No.
Yeah, he would have been in those neighborhoods anyways.
Yeah, it's privileged guys.
He would have been in a good
But
neighborhood.
no, it's really like there really is a big jump from like marijuana and then like the next big thing, which is I would have to say what fucking crack.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that back then.
But listen, like crack comes from
but
coke.
You don't know that.
Crack comes from coke. I wouldn't have done coke either. That's the thing.
Coke was really common back then.
Have you done coke?
No.
Okay. Seems like a little iffy on that one.
I don't know.
But no,
Test me.
I don't know. I mean, it is coke, like
it's
coke.
coke.
Yeah, just crack cocaine. Yes.
But it's not as pure though. It's like
Exactly. So if
it's
I wouldn't
like
have done
stepped
coke,
on.
why am I doing the mixed version of it?
You lying, bro.
I'm not lying.
Yeah. Well, I think you're lying because you go to Coachella and things like that. So if you're that type
I didn't
of person,
even go yet.
If you're that type of person and you place yourself
That
back in the
type of
day,
person, a
you
person
would've
that
been-
likes
you would have
music
been at
also
those
does
parties.
crack.
Absolutely, yo. Do you not? Rick James was a big thing during that time.
Yeah.
You're doing
Yeah.
mad coke to Rick James.
I feel like if I was in the 80s and 90s, yeah, I would be fucking coke like a motherfucker.
No.
Come on, yo, bust down this slug real quick. I would have been one of that guy with the necklace and everything. I'm saying I would have.
You ever seen the music video to Earth, Fire and Wind? Is that their name?
Yes.
And what's their biggest song called again?
Damn. Okay.
God damn it.
But yeah, yes. Okay. Just say yes. I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah,
but
look
keep
it
going.
up. The music video to that song, everyone's like, you know, in like a little like stage dancing, but you can tell that every single one of those people were just coked up out of their mind. Cause like those dancings in most
September.
Yeah, September.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah, for sure.
None of that looked natural. So it had to be
It
drug
had to be
influence.
the coke
The
speaking.
yayo.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
You're not doing it?
I'm scared. What if I die?
Well, don't do it. You know, if you were to do it,
Like-
don't like OD and just
Yeah, but no.
Yo, great advice, bro. You
Bro,
start
no.
sniffing hella.
I got 2 straws. Like,
Yo, just shoving a straw up your nose.
no.
That's crazy.
Too much fear.
That's why you start with keys.
Nah, bro. There's this one club here locally that like you can't go into the bathroom and piss because there's always like a guy like.
Oh,
Yo,
so it's available.
Yep.
It's a friendly neighborhood around here, man.
Sharing.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
very.
Okay. So, okay, actually, I bet we need crack to come back and up the US dollar then.
No.
No one's with me here?
No.
I think so. I think it would help. You don't think it would help? We need a new drug out there that will help.
Oh, there's new
up it
drugs
up.
like every month.
Yeah, but we need ones that will stick.
Oh, don't want.
Yeah.
Something that we grow here in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
can
something more.
export and not
We need something more
import.
serious. Bath salts didn't work. They tried until we got a
Ugh.
zombie out of it.
Yeah.
It didn't last too long.
That's wild.
The Florida atmosphere plus bath salts. I bet if he did bath salt like here in this area, he wouldn't have bugged out so much. But it's just something over there in Florida, in the air, that makes you wild out even more.
Facts. I don't know what.
You guys
Like,
remember that?
I think like where we're going are like it's more like hallucinogens.
Hallucinogens?
Shrooms.
Oh, like microdosing and stuff like that?
Well, I think that's just like the next big drug coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we got acid, DMT, and
Yeah, there's already states that like decriminalize it.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think Oregon and maybe some other West Coast states.
like Colorado.
See,
or
the
some
U.S.
shit.
worried
Yeah.
about the wrong fucking things. Probably Colorado, definitely.
Yeah, definitely
Progressive as fuck over there.
Yeah, that is.
You see, but that I feel like that just speaks more to like the U.S. worried about the wrong things right now. But what are we gonna do, right? Hey, serve your country.
Well, I mean, it's
I
more-
did. You can too.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Poster board for the military.
Exactly. Give your soul to Uncle Sam. He doesn't mind it.
I mean, the more drugs you legalize, the more tax you can get out of it. The tax
And
dollars.
it's gonna fund the war that we're
Fund the
gonna
war.
inevitably lose, anyways.
Less people
Yo,
in
if we
prison.
lose and we have like $1 trillion military, I don't know what to
I
do.
think the U.S. is too paid to lose. They're dropping all the nukes.
Yeah,
Like, they're not gonna lose.
yeah,
with,
no,
like,
we'll kill
like that.
ourselves too.
Yeah, we would kill ourselves and kill everybody before we willingly like lose. Like they were saying, like, yo, you could still survive, you could still function. You're just not the top dog no more. Nah, push the button. We all going down. I feel like that's the U.S. Yo, are my shorts? Have my shorts been up this entire time? I feel like a slut. Okay. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Mm-mm.
I out of high school, I kind of wanted to join the military, but I'm kind of happy I didn't after hearing a lot of these stories.
Yeah, well, you're the reason we're not winning this war, man. So
Yeah.
you should have joined.
I should have joined.
They could have used your service. Only you can prevent forest fires.
The few, the proud Marines.
Real quick, we forgot about this. The Rutgers strike. Okay, Lauren, you said it's important to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is because it's like no class. You know how happy I am?
Oh, a good thing. Wow.
Like,
I thought she
I
was
don't
like,
have to be
"No."
anywhere tomorrow.
Oh my God.
No.
What?
And there's no grading. There's no assignments. There's nothing. See, if I was a senior right now, I would be concerned because I can't graduate.
Why are they on strike though?
Because they're not getting paid enough. Like, there are professors that are
At
making like
Rutgers?
200,000, and then like if you're a TA, you make like 40 to 60,000.
Teacher assistant? Well,
Yeah.
Goes back into the U.S.
I
dollar
mean,
going
these teacher
down.
assistants have master's degrees. They're not stupid. They're just not
I would
full-time
hope not.
faculty.
No, but once again, the U.S. dollar is going down. What is it? Everybody right now, like here in New Jersey itself, you need 2 incomes to just live in a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, but their argument is that, hey, I make 60K. The person next to me makes 200,000. Like, we're not equal pay. Like, I'm not getting a raise.
but they don't have the same job though.
I mean, my TA does all my classes.
I don't even know what TA mean.
Teaching assistant.
Ah.
Like, I've never met the actual professor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
then, yeah, that's fucked up.
I guess get a new job. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
man.
what I was gonna say. Like, if you're not getting paid
Are
and
we
you're
being
under,
they just want to
Are we
raise.
saying
They want to
that? Are
raise.
we
This is
saying
their
fucked up
passion.
no,
shit?
it's fucked up that the teacher, these TAs aren't getting paid, and
Yeah.
there's a strike going on. But at the same time, like,
I don't know.
make it competitive
I'm not in
and
class.
go somewhere else.
I'm not in class. That's
I think
just
that's the point of a strike, though. Like, no, I want this job. I love this job, but pay me more.
Pay me
Like, I do
accordingly.
so much more.
Yeah, because you can always go somewhere else, but who's to say that's not the same situation elsewhere too?
it is. It's
Ah.
happening around the country. Different
Oh, so
colleges.
it's not
really?
just Rutgers.
They're
it's
not on
everywhere.
strike, but other countries are also like petitioning
countries?
to go. Other countries, other states are also petitioning
Hey, you know
to
what I
go
gotta
on
say?
strike. But this is the largest strike in New Jersey.
Yeah? You know what I
Yeah.
gotta say about that?
What?
Fuck school, man.
I mean, I support. I went to school today, but I still support.
What a fucking nerd, bro. Yo, we're on strike. No one's there, but I went.
I didn't know
I
she
hit the
wasn't
books
taking
today.
attendance.
You didn't know there was a strike?
I did, but she's
Yeah,
but
she was
the
under a rock.
professor that I had isn't on strike.
What a lame. No
I
one
showed
told her.
up.
She's not part of the group chat.
All right, this is why I can't speak.
You see, Jimmy, you're not the only punching back.
I'm a minority here. I'm the only woman.
Is that when no one's come to the pod because all me and Furman do is attack everybody?
Mm.
That's all it is here. Don't go away podcast.
I'm going on strike.
Fuck, we fucked up. She doesn't even get paid yet. All right, so Lauren wants more time because the Rutgers topic was her topic that she brought to the table.
It hits home.
It hits home quite literally. So she wants to. We're gonna all talk about it more. All right, so go ahead, Lauren. What else did you have to add to it?
Okay, so this is the biggest strike in our state, and also it affects so many 67,000 students. But it says that it's bringing like classes to a halt. That's not true. Like I said, I had class this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's just certain classes that are being taught by like adjunct professors, part-time faculty, TAs. So it's a lot of people being affected, but it's not the whole school being shut down.
Okay, and how come everything's not getting shut down?
Because like I said, like professors that like I had today, she's an assistant professor. She's not going on strike. Her pay isn't being affected.
Why?
Like she could be going on strike in support of other people.
What?
She's an assistant professor. So that's pretty like high up. So she's not complaining about her pay.
Oh, but there's no unity there. That means this probably might not work.
Yeah.
You need everybody to be on the same page.
To be on board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing that's happening now is the fact that they had just came to an agreement that they were going to have like a mediator on Friday to discuss this, and then they said fuck that. So I got a message on like Sunday night, and it was like we're going on strike.
Fuck that.
I mean, that's pretty good.
They just said we're going on strike.
I think that's pretty smart to raise hell right before we're supposed to
in April,
start
like
talking.
we have
Oh my god,
school
bro.
is
Fucking
done
right
May
on the
10th.
chalkboards. This is running rampant. TP.
No, I mean I'm behind this. Like I support.
Yeah, I'm behind it for the wrong reasons, but I'm behind
Rutgers.
it.
Rutgers, Newark, and Rutgers,
All
New
three
Brunswick.
campuses: Camden, Newark, New Brunswick.
Camden.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're all on strike
I didn't know they were.
because they're a union, so they have to the union decided as a whole to go on strike.
Oh, they're unionized?
Yeah, they are.
I did not know that. Teachers could be unionized?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Most of them are.
Okay, good for them. Well, you need more unity in a union in order for this to work. But once again, it's those people that aren't affected.
Yeah, it's that they have to also be on board with the strike because like I have a cousin who played for the national team for El Salvador. He was one of the players getting paid, but a lot of his teammates weren't. So him and 7 other players went on strike, and unfortunately 7 of them including him, got banned from ever playing again.
See,
and that's how bad it could get.
Yeah,
it's saying like my professor isn't a part of that union, so she has
even then,
nothing to do with her.
Even him, being paid and not having to worry about
Yeah, but that's a different situation. That teacher, once again, she isn't part of the union. So once again, you guys, your cousin, he's part of the same team, but technically the team for them is union or non-union. She's non-union, so I guess it really doesn't fucking affect her. Okay, but you say it also affects the seniors. They can't graduate technically now.
It affects all students because at the end of the day, if this strike goes on until May, I get no grades.
Yeah, I have such a fucked up mind because you know how some professors be like, "What do you want to do for this A?" It's like,
nasty.
Oh, what do you want to do for these transcripts? Now you don't think so?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, it's a freaky world.
So
we live in.
hypothetically speaking, if this goes until the end of the semester, I basically just bullshitted spring semester. I have no grades.
Damn.
I just.
But would it count eventually? You hope. You don't even know. You've never been in this situation.
In theory, let's say they stop the strike in May. They're gonna grade everybody's stuff now. What are they gonna grade? They didn't give out assignments.
All right. Best case scenario.
Yeah, if you guys come back in May.
School ends May 10th.
Okay, so if you got, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, they can only grade you based on what you did already, though.
Exactly. So that means that if my grade is shitty now, it's going to be shitty next month.
Well, then that's your
it's
problem.
what?
Yeah, that sounds like your problem, Lauren.
But I was supposed to have a month to bring that shit back up.
But you probably still get the month.
Yeah,
the semesters are gonna get fucked, but you still have that month. I
There has
imagine.
to be some sort of grace.
Like I said,
period.
I don't think this strike is going to last more than the next 2 days.
Why do you think that?
Because
You have an inside scoop.
no, yeah, I'm in the union. No, because it's just the governor's getting involved. He doesn't want this happening. It's a state school. This affects 67,000 students.
Rutgers is a pretty high up there school. It isn't one of the most prestigious,
Isn't
but
it
it's
like-
really
it's the school
recognized.
of New Jersey.
Yeah, I was going to say it's
Yeah.
a school in New Jersey, so.
No, I thought the school of New Jersey is a school of New Jersey.
No, it's
Isn't
not.
there a school called the school?
The College of New Jersey.
Jersey?
Yeah, but it's not the
The
state
school
college.
of
It's not
New-
the State College of New Jersey.
Rutgers is?
Rutgers is.
Ah. Shows how much I know.
Stay in school, kids.
So what are you doing for those transcripts? Will you feel more comfortable with Furman ask? Go ahead. Ask.
What are you willing to do for those transcripts?
Anything.
I just threw up in my mouth.
So yeah.
Is that all you have?
I mean, you're gonna
Dory
ask me
Denville, a spokeswoman for the university, expressed similar optimism.
quickly
Oh,
come
so
to a
optimism
resolution.
is the next 2 days.
I mean, they've been doing this back and forth for months.
Oh, so this ain't new.
No,
It's
they're
a
just
strike
going on strike
itself.
now. They've been threatening the strike for months, and now like they're for real doing it.
Oh yeah, look, it says another strike in L.A.
Yeah, it's happening around the country, not the world.
Amazon. Amazon's on strike. That's actually
It did
kinda
not
funny.
expect
Why
the
is that
strike
funny?
to interfere with
Because all this is
academics.
schools, and then Amazon just happened
They're just showing
to
you things that's going on.
in.
Whatever.
Jeff Bezos, he hasn't been the same since his divorce, and she took half.
That's why you gotta sell. That's why Amazon's selling
See,
stores.
she makes $30,000 per year. Like that's nothing.
On a 9-month contract.
That's nothing.
Well, technically, she got
30,000.
she got
for
3
9
more months to make more money,
Yeah.
so that's on her.
Sounds like a personal
I'm
problem.
just saying. What are you willing to do for this raise?
So they're forced to juggle multiple jobs or go on public assistance to make ends meet. But she's only 24, so maybe is that why? Like, I don't know.
But she, okay, I guess.
What does he teach?
She teaches.
How's she-
A graduate student and woman gender.
gender.
Well, you could see why. You could see why.
Stupid.
There's a lot of things.
Miss Ling.
It's not worth a lot of
Michelle
money.
Ling, you went to school for the wrong things.
Look at them.
No one cares.
I support. Woo. Look, a lot of grads I know are on food stamps, bro. Like they're making nothing.
Damn. They just like us.
Secret part-time jobs.
Why secret?
I know.
Why secret? Like, shh, I'm a grocery bagger.
I'm not supposed to be
Don't
here.
say, don't say anything. I'm not supposed to be working at ShopRite right
Who
now.
cleared that quote? Like,
It's like, oh, you're the professor from the yo.
Yeah,
no.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Cause they be what are you willing to do for this part-time job? They be strippers, baby. Oh my God, they be strippers. Should we be saying this out loud?
How do you know they're strippers?
What if you saw Mr. Davis over there
ew.
at Cheeks or some shit?
Well, yeah. Good for them. Hopefully it doesn't last that long.
Do you want to go to strip clubs now just to see if your teachers are there?
Most of them are men, so no.
Hey, get it how you can. Yo, what? Can you imagine any of our like high school teachers? Because I didn't go to college. Any of my high school teachers, I could not imagine them being a stripper.
They would get fired instantly.
Mr. Romeo.
The baseball.
It's like that's
You said.
It's like nah. I thought he was a handsome fellow.
Okay.
I could say that.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, you could call people handsome. We're progressive. Flow.
Fluid.
But speaking of strippers, they be in naughty positions. There's been a trend going on TikTok. I believe TikTok. I've seen it on Instagram a couple times now. It seems like partners have been timing each other in certain sexual positions to show their partner more appreciation for the work that they put in. So the craziest one I saw was a dude on his toes bouncing back and forth, and it made me get off Instagram immediately. But how long do you think you're lasting for it?
I'm not answering that.
I would feel less appreciated if someone timed it and said, "Look what I did for you. I gave you 10 minutes of thrusts." Like, no, what?
No, they're saying
No,
like
let's just say, in missionary, we switched roles.
Okay.
So instead of me being on top, you're the person on top.
Right.
Okay.
So then,
and we're seeing how much you can last, so you could
doing
appreciate how much that person lasts.
Okay.
How long you can go? You can go doggy style, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. she
it's
said
like
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like it ain't that easy.
well, she's saying, no, that's not what you said.
I said I'd feel less appreciated if someone was like, "You see, I did 10 minutes."
Yeah, it's like, are you doing that out of love or
Like, like you were thinking about timing it rather than like being in the moment. That's ill. Like, why did we just do it?
Well, have you ever complained about your partner's timing? Like,
Not
yo, what
timing,
the
but
hell,
I
bro? Like, that was 2 minutes.
maybe like frequency, not timing.
Frequency.
What is that?
What the fuck is frequency?
No, like
He switches positions too much.
like I want to do it again after, and he's just like
Oh, you see, that's expecting a lot. That's expecting a lot.
expecting a lot.
That's expecting a lot. You can't always get a round two. Sometimes it's a first round knockout. Boom, boom, boom. Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to sleep.
I wasn't knocked out yet, so
you're the winner.
Congratulations!
I felt like a loser. So
No, I'm sorry. Yo, a second round isn't always guaranteed. A third round.
it felt like it was never
holy
guaranteed.
fuck, and we ain't doing championship over here. UFC championships. That's
It's best
for damn
2 out
sure.
of 3.
Best 2 out of 3. I forfeit. The motherfucker, fuck yeah, I forfeit.
Like it's rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
So are you
That's
guys
right,
timing?
Are we
Do you guys
timing?
care about the timing?
Nah, it's just typical 10 seconds for me.
Okay, next. Are you caring about timing?
Do I care about timing?
Answer carefully.
I think early on I care a little bit, but I think I stopped caring afterwards. Eventually.
I don't think I like if like a show or movie is on. I don't like. Then I start thinking about timing because I'm like, damn, like next
long-
scene already. Like
Nah, I can't have a TV on in the background.
you do it in silence.
It's pretty loud over here, man. If you ask me, ain't no silence going on. Lauren Bourne is up. All you hear is, hey, get the fuck out of here.
I have the TV on to like tone down the sounds. Like an action movie.
No, now the neighbor hears a bunch of and a bunch of other noises that I'm not gonna intimidate. Okay, it doesn't drown out anything.
I mean,
It's like when you take a nasty shit and you use Febreze. Now it just smells like Febreze, lavender, and
no,
shit.
you gotta put on like a war movie on.
A war movie.
You gotta put on the war
they
movie.
about to fight.
Something
We're going
loud.
to war.
Jimmy,
World War III in the bed.
do you care about timing?
No.
Okay.
Speaking of timing, that was bad timing to ask Jimmy.
I faded that conversation.
Yeah.
But you guys notice timing. Like you notice if it's too fast or like, or no.
I guess I got a mental clock, a natural mental clock, but I don't be like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Nah, and I don't think I ever have anything to worry about because, you gotta hit the
right spot.
the good old trick. If you're about to bust, you gotta switch positions real quick, make it seem like you just want to switch. You don't want to switch. You love it in this position, but you have to switch, or else it's gonna be too.
You can't expose too much because you can't give away our game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think timing only plays a role when it's like too much, like it's going on too long.
I've been there. I get what
Hey.
you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, we haven't finished yet. Cool.
Have you? Yeah, like, so I think the dude actually really dictates a lot when playtime's over.
Yeah.
So if the dude just doesn't bust, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Her shit throbbing, you're sweating bullets. Like,
For real.
you just can't keep going, bro. That's wild. Yeah.
I think that only happens when I'm like drunk and it's just like obviously my man's gonna be drunk. So it just goes on and like sometimes sometimes I just be like, yo, I'm going to sleep.
Then
and
like,
like,
why
Just
even
a
do it?
floppy hot dog.
oh man, that's the worst. We try to work with a half chub.
With a limp dick. It's not fully limp, but it's limp. Hard enough to put in, but not to do much with. Have you ever been just hard enough just to put it in? Yeah, okay, that answers my question. Hard. It's just hard enough to put it in. But if you try to move too fast, you're not doing much with it at all.
Bro, cut it.
It's just there. It's just there. And she's there trying to tell her life, but you're just like, yo, I can't get consistent thrust here. I need help. I need help. Lick my ass or something. You get what I'm saying. I know you
Clearly,
guys
he
get
gets
what
what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying.
Fucking on a fucking gummy bear.
God.
I mean a gummy worm. Might as well just put your fucking middle finger in there. It's the same effect. You're just in there wild and throwing up gang signs. At this point, your balls are bigger than your penis. Oh man. Speaking of hitting, Bradley Beal hit a fan. Oh man, the playoffs are gonna be hard. Harder than me.
And we're back. We're gonna talk about some NBA and sports.
Speaking of balls,
that we finally let it go.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Definitely not.
If you guys haven't heard, Rudy Gobert just hit the shit out of his teammate and is suspended for the play-in game against the Lakers.
Yeah, the playoffs are coming. About Bradley Beal also hit a fan. I haven't read anything new about that, but yo, the NBA this year has been filled with
a lot of punching. A lot of punch.
Yeah. Or to Theo.
Yeah,
right?
or to Theo.
Yeah, man. It's just something going on, especially later on in the season where people are really snapping at each other. I don't know if it's because of like the playoff atmosphere, whatever the case may be, but people have been talking their shit. People have been going off. And more so to Rudy Gobert hitting Kyle Anderson. I'm sorry, but Kyle Anderson got a hittable head. He got a dome on him, bro. Holy shit. Did you see?
Nah, I saw the punch. Yeah.
Oh, man. But, yo, you know what team that Kyle Anderson used to be on? That makes me, like, think about it? The Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies got a lot of,
punchable faces, too?
Yeah, they got some hated... They're a hated team right now.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. If it wasn't for John Morant and how respected he is, I think they would be even more hated. Right? And if it wasn't for also what he was going through at this current moment. I don't see anybody so far after his situation went down. I think people have been very supportive of him. So I don't think he's hated, but Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks. Definitely.
Those people are definitely, they're like, you know? All right, but with that being said, the playoffs are coming. Let's put in our playoff predictions now. The Knicks are winning it all. You're welcome. Right. She doesn't even know basketball, and she was insulting the fuck out of me. Who you got?
I'm riding with my Warriors.
Say it, bro. Jesus.
My Warriors are winning. My Warriors are healthy right now. Everyone's back.
Oh my God, bro. You're just going based off what Clay says.
No, I just said everyone's back. Everyone's healthy. So
yeah, and Clay literally said, I don't think anybody could beat us. We're a healthy team.
All I said was, I hope we win this year. I didn't say, oh, with everyone healthy, I don't think we're going to be the best team in the West. Like,
run it back.
We're just healthy. We're just healthy. So, everyone's back. I want the Warriors to win. I can't say I want the fucking Mavericks to win.
Well, they don't have a chance anymore. So
no, they have a chance.
No, they tanked already.
No, they still have a chance.
Nah.
No, when they had a chance, they tanked, and that's why Luka got mad. Because they tanked. Well, I believe you could be more right than me. I'm not too sure, but regardless, Luka got mad that they tanked because they still had a playoff hope and a good chance. Like, it wasn't even a bad chance. They still had a good chance, and they wound up tanking. And now they're being investigated for tanking. How do we feel about that? I think the Portland Trailblazers have been doing it all year. Yeah. No one says shit about that. Yeah. They just assume they're bad because Dame was injured the entire time. Quotes around that. No, they sat the nigga and said he was injured because he was actually coming off a real injury. They basically made him pull. In my opinion, I think they made him pull Derrick Rose. You know when Derrick Rose got hurt and he was too scared to come back because mentally he was shook. Yeah, damn, that injury really fucked him up when you really think about it. But I think they made Damian Lillard do the same thing. There you go. You say you're not good and don't come back.
Could be.
Come on, there's a bunch of fishy shit that happens in sports too.
Yeah, no,
you can't believe everything's pure. But do you think, based off my theory, I don't think Dame is actually really a person that would willingly do that.
Yeah, no, I don't think Damian is a player that strikes me as a player like that would just sit and tank on purpose.
You saw what he said though, right? He said he doesn't want to play with a bunch of people that are 2 or 3 years away from getting it. I want to win right now. Yeah. Do you think he's about to ask for a trade?
Nah, he signed a crazy ass contract, didn't he? That's super.
I saw in the comments when that quote got posted about what he said. Someone was like, and then he'll proceed to sign a 25-year deal, $100 billion. Bro, because every single contract extension he's done that. Yeah, he'll say something like, "Nah, I need to win now," and then he'll stay in Portland. Yeah. Portland's not winning, nigga. Like, you're not winning with Portland, bro.
Nah, not with the players they got now.
No,
especially
not at all.
after letting go of CJ.
Yeah, and then they let go of Josh Hart.
Yeah.
They picked up Cam Reddish, who's good but not good enough to win. That's not a winning move. But anything that's I'm tanking move. They have what? The six. They have a good amount of odds to get the first round pick. I think they're either tied first or second. But back to playoffs. Fan favorites out of the Cavs and Knicks series are the Knicks, but the odds have the Cavs winning. The Warriors have the fourth best odds to win the title. So that kind of supports what you said, but I just don't think they're winning away games. And now the Suns have Kevin Durant, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we play the Kings tomorrow.
We playing?
Nah, it's just the regular.
Oh, the last game.
But we still need to win because we want to secure like a 5th seed.
Are you sure it's for the? It's a regular?
Yeah, it's just a regular season game.
No, bro. The play-ins start tomorrow. The play-ins start tomorrow. You guys are doing the play-ins.
Am I tripping?
The fakest Warriors fan.
I know we're playing the
here,
Kings.
bro.
I know we're playing the Kings.
I get it. You're not the biggest Warriors fan, but you don't even know their playing situation.
Because I knew we had 2 games left, and that we had to win to secure the 5th or 6th seed.
Let him plead that cop.
Because the Lakers had to win too. So then that's the only reason
they have to win the play-in.
No, they had to win
Bro,
to get like a 6th seed.
you were just on your phone, bro. He wound up checking up text messages instead.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, like tomorrow is the play-in.
Oh no, we played. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we played the Trailblazers, but we still won. We still won our last 2 games, which we needed to.
Yes.
And then the Lakers needed us to lose so they can get the 6th seed.
They're in the play-in. They secured the
But
play-in.
they have a plan. Yeah.
You guys play Wednesday. No, you guys are in. You guys are in against the Kings. Game 1 is Saturday. You guys are in against the Kings.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, next Nets 76ers.
Sixers.
Absolutely. Nets only got so far because they had Kevin Durant going off and Kyrie for a little bit.
Ben Simmons is not doing it for them.
Yeah, he's not. No one. I don't know. Michael Bridges.
Yeah, Michael Bridges.
He's playing though, and they got Spencer Dinwiddie back. They'll make it interesting. I don't think they're winning though.
Curry's back too, right?
Yes. Once again, they'll make it interesting. They're not winning.
Yeah, no. I still got Sixers winning.
Yeah, and if they do win by actually they have James Harden. 76ers have James Harden. They could have win. The Nets really could have win. James Harden does not perform in the playoffs.
We'll see. This is his year to prove it.
Bro, he has the MVP on his team. What else can you ask for?
Yeah.
Do you think that was deserved?
Nope.
Well, no, he hasn't won it yet.
No,
he secured the scoring title. Do you think he will win Joel Embiid?
I don't think he deserves MVP this year.
No? Over who? Over the white man,
Yep.
Jokic, huh?
Yeah. I still think Jokic had a dominant year.
No, he did.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's winning over Embiid. I think Embiid, rightfully so, deserves this MVP finally. Not that injured or anything like that. Like, he should get it, bro. But, okay, with that being said, we also have the Celtics. That hasn't been decided. Knicks, Cavaliers. Go ahead, break my heart.
Nah, I'm supporting Knicks on this one.
Okay, you're supporting them, but realistically.
Yeah, but realistically, Knicks.
Still Knicks?
Yeah, still Knicks.
Julius Randle's injured right now. He's supposed to get reevaluated soon.
I'm still rocking with him.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I don't think Donovan Mitchell's that good of a player. Like, he's good, but I don't think he's a playoff player, no.
He showed up during the bubble. That's all I remember. No, he showed up for Utah when he was outside of the bubble also. You think he's showing up for playoffs? I think he's proven to show up. I don't know how the rest of them are going to perform, though.
Yeah.
I can't speak for the rest of the players on the Cavs, but I think he'll hold it down. But we beat them regular season. But it's regular season. Yeah. Playoffs can be completely different. Warriors, Kings.
I got Warriors.
I wonder. Oh, really? All right.
Who do you got?
I actually have the Warriors. I can't even front. I think, to what you're saying, you guys are healthy, but I don't think you guys are winning against, like, the Suns. I don't think you guys are beating the Suns. Clippers, I never know what the fucking Clippers, bro, because they're never 100% healthy. You never fucking know.
Even when they are.
Even when they are. Almost worse than the fucking Nets. Except they don't have as much drama as the Nets. If you're really calling it for what it is, all that injury shit, all that bullshit going on, you got with the Nets. But they have fucking Russell Westbrook now. It's going to be a hell of a series. Clippers versus Suns. Westbrook on his new team.
I hope it doesn't
Durant on his new
disappoint.
team.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't disappoint.
Nah, it's going to be a hell of a series for sure. You think the Grizzlies are making it far?
Yes. I say yeah.
Yo, that new motherfucker that they got. Oh man, I really wish I remember his name. He a rookie, signed from the G League. He won the G League MVP. Signs first NBA game, 42 points.
Yeah,
got a double-double.
I was reading about it.
Oh man!
Just because he played that one game, he's eligible now for the playoffs, right?
Yes, that was the purpose of them even calling him up.
Yeah. And
then they played him because Steven Adams is injured. That's the reason they called him up. Bro, imagine Steven Adams gets hurt and then you get a player like this.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the games towards the end of the season, they don't mean much, right? So people are less inclined to play defense. But he just came from the G League, and now he's scoring 42 points? That's still impressive. Yeah. Whether the game is significant or not. That's a lot. And he shot pretty well, too. Got a good amount of boards. Pretty sure he played good defense. Hey, man, imagine. That's a fairy tale story right there that he could go off with. Yeah. Got anything else to add, my brother? How's the Giants in baseball?
Not good, but not bad. We've been smacking the White Sox in the last series. We got one win over the Yankees, which I'm proud of.
Yeah.
We played yesterday. I'm not too sure how. There's too many sports going on right now that I can't keep up with everything.
Yeah.
I've been watching UFC. I've been watching soccer. I've been watching boxing. It's just too much information to hold.
It's a good time of the year in terms of sports.
Yeah.
With the NFL coming. When does the NFL come?
After the NBA season.
After summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like summer camps and stuff
About
like
to
that.
have the draft, though.
The
draft.
The draft is about to happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't follow college football like that.
So I don't know who's good to get drafted or not.
Yeah. I don't even know who the top quarterbacks are right now.
I don't even know who won the Heisman.
That too.
What a podcast we are.
I don't even know who won the college championship.
Sports aren't our strong suit, let's be honest. That's why we have a woman on the pod. Hey, we done?
That concludes
I think we're closing it out, man. I think Jimmy's ready to go to bed, hit the hay. Lauren has a 3-hour drive back to her crib.
I have a homework.
Yeah. I thought you were on strike. You don't got to worry about it.
Bro, the professor that I have isn't on strike.
What a fucking bitch.
For real.
But you don't have to go to school tomorrow, you said.
Ah, good for you. You see?
Good shit.
Spring break.
Not that I go anyway,
Freaknik. Woo! We back, baby. Hey, guys. Just to let you know, don't take a blue chew in case you're gummy wormed up.
Oh God, not this.
Just in
again.
No, you're
case.
supposed to take a blue chew in case your gummy wormed.
Yeah, but is the headache worth it?
Depends.
If she comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Don't Quote Me podcast. This is the end of episode 39. I'm Santino.
Fifth.
Lauren, Jimmy.
Hey.
Hey, peace, guys. Love you guys.